Is there a sword held by a scaled arm next to it? It's just sticking out of the water.
Wait, what?
No, Excalibur is not here.
Damn.
Excalibur.
No, it's not Lady of the Lake.
Excalibur.
It's like, yeah, let's give that to Oderos. He could be the king of England. What's
Yeah,
England?
right. Let's give it to Martin. He'll totally use it or anything.
I'm
use
sorry,
it in
what's
my,
an
I will
England?
keep it in my mouth. It'll be
I don't know, but it's a strong sword.
Mm.
We'll just give it to Ago. He doesn't have enough weapons yet.
No.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, did they go take a trip to the armory?
Not yet. We'd have to
Arm
head out,
or
I think. Also, I totally forgot to actually look at the stuff that he would want. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's alright. Anyways.
Killed you guys. Ah.
I'll never forgive you for this.
I don't have water walking. I do, but it's not prepared.
Anyways, after a moment, you think you see a small wave of hand from this humanoid creature, because it's kind of far away, so it's hard to tell anything else. And there's once again a gentle voice going, gentle and definitely feminine, female voice going through the wind. And that something along the lines like, come closer, don't be afraid. Those who want to speak with me won't drown.
I just walk right out of the lake.
Yeah, same. I just walk after him. It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm not sure I should go there with my clothes on, they might get wet, but...
I hope you don't mind me flying right above this.
Well, that's true, you technically speaking could just fly towards it, but still, if you want to walk like who walks, then you realize that you do not go underwater. You go on the... you basically get the benefit of water walking.
Yeah.
You gently strode through the
Can I water skate?
surface of the water. What?
Can I skate on the water?
If you want to. It will look silly, but
Don't do anything to piss off the spirit, please.
I kind of tap the water, say, and I whisper to the group, must resist urge to transform and see whether it works.
What?
You know, whether the water would keep me up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course it would. It's magic.
Magic.
Still, who knows?
Magic is just science we haven't explained yet.
Yes.
okay. So as you come closer, you
Yeet.
realize that confirm one thing. First of all, that yes, indeed, she's. I mean, the creature that before you took a form of the female. Second, as with the Lady of the Lake myth, she's stark naked.
Yeah.
She's what?
Genkiro, make a wisdom check not to
She's
fall
all
in love.
kinds of nude.
Stark naked. Also, like, if you try to look, of course, she's very beautiful, typical thing. But as you look closely, like, it's really hard to feel or see if she's, if her form is a spirit one, like if she's more of a spirit or ghost, or if she's more of a corporeal creature.
So I walk up to we just walk up towards her, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're used to this kind of stuff by now.
Hello. I just
Jai,
kind
pick
of
me
looks
up.
at her, looks her up and down. Hi.
Yeah, she gives a small bow to all of you. Greetings once again.
Once again, did we meet before? I think I would have remembered that.
We talked to her in the forest.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yep. Well, you didn't, but you were there.
You heard the whisper. Yes, you might have
Oh.
that. Well, first time we met.
Don't worry, Jai. It wasn't just the voices in your head talking to
Meet
you.
face to face.
I was just about to say, I do have those a lot lately.
It wasn't you just dreaming up a wonderful lady voice in your head. Trust me.
No, the voices generally tell me to kill people, but I just kind of ignore them.
Ignore those two.
She gives a very small chuckle. I see that you've led interesting life. The one who wields blood of the dragons, as do you, adventurers. You're
Well-
you're very interesting indeed.
Well, if you know, I'm gonna change. Change his back. I feel naked in the human form. Hi, I'm a
I
dragon.
jump on your head. I jump on your head before you do that. I hope this works.
You don't get absorbed in his form and die.
You are no part of me.
Okay, so
You will be assimilated.
okay, so you transform like Maris on top of your head, and for now, like nothing happens. The surface of the water still holds you.
Heck yeah. And I bow, dragon-like, to the woman.
Okay, she already bowed now.
I know, but this is... I mean, having a dragon bow to you does have to mean something.
Yeah.
You are not the most powerful creature that bowed to her, so she's
Oh, I
not
know,
really that
still.
impressed. And she looks at you expectantly. May I know your names?
Well,
Marty
I am-
Kurune of the Eternal Wanderers, practicing druid, as I'm sure you've
Oterus-
realized.
But of course,
I
the one of the nature always feels the ones who are connected to nature.
Well, I am Oterus, a functioning paladin, I suppose. Beating bag of the party and general killer of undead.
Interesting.
And I am Genker Renard, a wandering minstrel, adventurer, and fellow do-gooder. At your service, madame.
She gives another very small chuckle. I bet most of the ladies are charmed. With still gentle but like deadpan style voice.
There.
And
So, Jai kind of nods his head to Ego, who is just waving with all 12 of his hands. Yeah, the awkward dude there is Ego. He doesn't talk, so I'll talk for him. I am this party's pet dragon, I guess. Hi, name's Jai.
she gives a small smile and mainly to Ego. There is no need for translation. We understand each other.
He gives 12 thumbs ups.
Everything in moderation.
And she says that Samuel, that it's not, of course, it's not polite to like my true name, I guess, is long lost overdue, and even then, even though you feel and are good people, I feel learning a true name of a creature like me takes a little bit of more like trust. And yet I think, and that will be another favor, yet I think I heard that you stand before me to gain some sort of favor or blessing, as it may be.
That we do.
Mhm.
Please elaborate.
Well,
We
we
wish
require...
to go north to Yggdrasil to obtain a seed. For that, so we don't die horrible, painful, cold deaths, we would like your blessing.
Yes. Is it?
Horrible, horrible, painful, cold deaths.
But of course, I know that creatures like you in the far north, all life all normal life dies. Still, I really wonder, is it of your own volition that you want to take seat of Yggdrasil?
Well, no, maybe not.
It is a quest of ours.
Something we've taken upon ourselves. Pretty important as well. At least
It
as
is
far
a
as I know.
crucial moment in our quest that we get the seed as soon as possible.
I understand. And also, even though there's been some years since I fully returned to this place and felt the world around me, I also remember only one name that would want the Yggdrasil for himself.
Only one?
Only one that was daring enough, that had enough intelligence and resolution.
Resolution. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Resolve.
resolve. Enough resolve to even think about it. Speak truthfully, his name.
I
kind
believe-
of look at the group.
It is the sorcerer Osmarius.
Ah, yes, of course he is. As then, as it now, and she, like, for a moment stares, you know, the 1,000 mile stare, but stare that's not like blank stare, but maybe the probably
Lost in memory, you say?
lost, like maybe even longing, but it's only small bit of that. I understand then. I think at this point, Mari might give a diplomacy check
All right.
just to seal the deal.
It didn't really talk much during the thing.
Right.
Would you still allow me to try and help, or
No
Yeah,
helps
what I
this
thought.
time.
Alright, I whisper into Morris' ears, don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
And he gets
I rolled a 2.
a +3 to his skill check.
I rolled a 2,
Oh,
so that gives me a 26.
You fucked this up, Mari.
Okay. She like looks at all of you once again. You get the feeling like almost she stares into your soul, and then she gives a small nod. And if the blessing you require, then blessing you shall receive. And she makes a small wave of her hand, and suddenly, like the water directly below you, which was up to this point crystal clear and, you know, blue and all of that stuff, turns into like bright yellow gold even, and there is like a flash of light. Like suddenly you find yourselves in the columns of light, each one of you, and you feel the heat and warmth going directly into your heart and soul. No, you do not level up. And
Jason?
right after that, she
Who the-
speaks that beware though that even if I understand your reasoning and I don't hate the man who put you to this quest, this blessing has a time limit and it will wear down. Whatever you want to do in the north, and she shows you the like 3 on her fingers, you have exactly 3 days to finish that.
That's gonna be great.
I give a courteous nod and and gracefully say, "Thank you, my lady."
I jump up and give her a hug.
I think I start to like turn around really slowly.
I back away.
Mari, give me another nature check.
Mm.
Nature or planes, Mari, if you want to.
Do we get a wisdom check whether to run away like hell or not?
No.
I don't know what the proper.
Mari,
if-
I guess you also like spend some time in the library, maybe some reading some books or something like that. So basically, with all your knowledge about nature and the things that, well, I won't give you a straight answer. It will be for you to decide which answer seems more reasonable, because like you do not go through her. You stop, like, you know, you hug finds its place, but as you touch her, you get the feeling of something other, not of this plane.
Feel her lady
Something
boner.
that didn't origin of this plane, and it's and something that basically that dwarfs your power. That you feel like a ant staring at the sun. And it's up to you to decide if you just now met with very powerful spirit, if you in fact met with a godlike creature, god spawn maybe, if you met with a fae, as in like fae, maybe not queen, but fae lady or something like that.
The fair lady.
And no worries, I had idea of the fae courts sometime in the future. I don't know if I will use them, but
Woohoo! Let's do a wild hunt.
and or if wait, god's spawn spirit, this fae.
Ow! Fuck. Ah. Just
Yeah,
banged my elbow. Sorry.
no problem. I think those are all of the possibilities that that you get. But the overall, with the touch, you get the feeling that yeah, let's just say lady, the Sanctuary of the Summer, is definitely ancient and powerful, and she doesn't have a stats.
So how does she respond to it? That's the question. As they're all backing away slowly.
I'm staying where I am.
She doesn't return the hug, but she just keeps her normal look on her face. Now you have what you wanted. I think it's best to you not to waste any more time.
True. And I jump back down and start walking away. We'll
As
we'll see you
Mari-
again.
As Mari jumps back down, I lower my I kind of wrap my tail around myself, so if Mari wants, he or she don't
Marishi.
yeah,
Yeah.
she can walk up it easily.
Yep, I do that.
Then I ride off.
Okay, as you go off, you see as her silhouette disappears into the water. And I
Right.
guess you go back to the tower.
Yep.
To the
Time to
tower
s-
we go.
Time to suit up and get going.
Yeah, well, I was just wondering if you've put the scene where like she tries to like she pranks you when suddenly Jai realizes that oh shit that the water doesn't hold me and he
Yeah.
goes down.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah,
You know, it's a wonder I haven't trolled you anything yet.
Yeah, I might do
Yeah.
a small recount that she did a small prank like that. She couldn't
Actually-
resist. She couldn't resist.
Can't swim. Drowns. Everything in the entire lake is then shocked.
Nah, the lake is
Everywhere.
pretty big.
The lake is actually made out of pure water. Your
Yeah.
electricity doesn't work.
hmm Actually, as we kind
And like you your body went down, but your head stayed up. Like you've seen that on the neck level, his massive head stayed up.
Like, come on.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah. I'm wet. Yeah.
You're a dragon after all. You can not fry yourself.
I know, but I have to shake it off, and don't like shaking it off. Not
You
great.
need to lose some weight.
Oi! Oi! Watch out, or you'll be my next breakfast.
Yeah, of course she only pranks Jai.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
I was on top of his head, so.
Yeah.
You didn't went underwater because your
Yeah.
head stayed above the water. Yeah. Anyways, aside from that little silly joke of hers, you return to the tower, I guess, to suit
Yep.
up.
I say we avoid that area. The jungle, like the marshy, foresty area above us.
Yeah. Let's avoid that.
Yeah. For a very good reason.
Yeah.
That's where the Nightshade and his massive undead army is.
Oh, cool. Let's go there.
Yeah, he was saying something that
Oh.
yeah, basically the forests are his domain right now.
So let's not go there.
Well, I
'Cause we
mean,
have
we
3
might as well.
days.
I mean, we might as well just start focusing right now on jerking off that tree.
How many times?
I'm sorry,
can the
jerking
castle
off what
teleport
tree
all
exactly?
You wanted the seed of Yggdrasil, right?
day?
Joking around. It's fine. Go. We're wasting
Turns
time.
out the tree is actually a tree, and we actually do need to jerk him off.
Oh my god, I kinda remembered what my friend posted a link from 4chan D&D story when basically there were semen golems.
No.
Oh god. That sounds like 4chan.
Yeah, like I know that I'm not the best DM, but I'm also not the worst, and the stories I read realize that I'm really solid.
Well, just think about, to make a decent sized golem, how much of it you would need.
Oh God, why? No.
Anyways,
No.
maybe let's stop so that we don't need to use brain bleach soon.
Hey Jai, we
Uh,
need you to make golems.
Yeah, also you might remember that for now with no upgrades and still the tower is not at full power, then you can only like teleport the tower itself once per day.
All right, let's go.
You can still fly it.
Yeah, let's
question.
go that
How
way
does the
then.
teleport spell work? Because before you were about to say something, we started talking over you.
Yeah,
and you were in the
basically
middle of saying something.
you maybe yeah, Martin, you don't know that, but basically there's a room for like control the flying stuff. And aside from normal flying, which is like let's just say 60 feet per second per round
Around.
right now. Yeah, basically in flying controls there's like a I don't know, have you read Naruto maybe?
Mm-hmm.
They had like these spheres, yeah? So basically the flying controls is like a flying in the middle of the room flying sphere in which the person who is controller makes a mental link, and with that it uses to push the to simplify the tower.
Okay.
And it gives you an ability to teleport once per day. But of course that requires use magic device.
Yeah, and I think, considering that we left it to Zach, who has a +7 and a -4, I think I'm the best suited to do that.
I got 12.
I have 13,
Well,
so
you guys go ahead and fly this thing. I have something I need to do as I walk down to the library.
fair enough.
Okay. So as you start flying, what exactly do you need in library?
I look up tomes of forbidden knowledge.
You find about 3 or 4 lying around somewhere.
Like I assume like people tend to name their tomes of forbidden knowledge very clichély, so I could probably just find them with a general wisdom check. Like just start
Secrets of
putting in random names.
Yeah, you can make some sort of that check. 20.